Hello everybody, happy Sunday, hope you have had a good weekend. So I thought over the winter I would try and do the oracle cards of the week again, round about 7 p.m. I can't guarantee every week it will be at that time. I'm trying a new filter as well, because I don't have time to put any makeup on. I'm not convinced. You can let me know. So I'll just wait for some people to join for Facebook to notify you. It's been a busy weekend because I hurt my neck. And yeah, so I hurt my neck on all day yesterday. I didn't know what was wrong with me. And it was only when I went to bed at night, because I felt now, but she's one of the top physio, cranial sacral therapists, chiropractors, and she just lives 5 minutes up the road. So Helen fed me in, so I didn't get to go for a swim or everything I was planning to do today, including channeling, because I thought I'll let my energies settle. And then, so if you're waiting for soul channeling, I do apologise. I will sit and do them all tomorrow. So I thought that we could do an oracle card reading from my friend's deck, because I felt the fairies coming through strongly. Oracle of the Fairies. This is by Karen Kay, and it's a Hay House deck. So Karen owns Fairy Magazine and Fairy Fest. I can't remember what the magazine's actually called. So yeah, I've pulled 3 cards already, but we'll do that in a bit. They look like this on the underside. So I thought it would be good to do the week ahead and check in on how we're feeling after Merlin. What an amazing healing that was last night from Merlin. Brought up a lot for me. But tonight we have Furanta on the kidney meridian. And for some reason I keep thinking it's the bladder meridian. We did that weeks ago. And I think it even on the blurb, and Aringus didn't notice, we'd be working on the bladder, but it's definitely the kidney. So I want to clear that up for you, so that, you know, we're definitely working on the kidneys. Now, the kidney meridian is a yin pathway, so it ascends up the way, and it's the female one, and it's believed by the Chinese, we might call it qi, and the Japanese might call it qi. They call it your zhen, which is your life force energy. So it's believed that the kidneys are unable to replenish themselves. You have to do things to help the kidney meridian replenish. And that's what, it's generational, the kidneys. It's about generational stuff. And it is, gets depleted if your kidneys get cold. And also, when you have a baby, it is your kidney meridian that really struggles, because the baby's taking all your energy from your kidney meridian. So if you've got a small child, it'll definitely be a good one to boost you. So, oh hi Susan, York. I just spoke to my stepson who lives in York today. So yeah, please do comment if you want to do the oracle cards as well. You're going to have to comment, and we can just tune in, and if I've got time I'll do personal messages. So I've pulled the cards already. 1, 2 or 3. Tune in. Ask the fairies. Every time I come live sat here, I realise how much stuff people dump on my sofa top that I don't even notice. So sorry about that. It's just too cold in the sunroom to do it in the nice meditation space. So 1, 2 or 3. See what the fairies have to say. And then we'll get Furanta. Yes, exactly. Your mum's always said, keep your kidneys warm when you were little. So 1, 2 or 3. Tune in. See what card I'm going to tune in for me. Oh, it's 3 for me as well, Zeting. Everybody's going for 3. Is anybody picking different number? I'll see if I can swap them round and you can see them. Just doing them on my sofa. I'm being a bit lazy tonight. I don't have my full altar set up. That's the cards. So 1, 2 or 3. It's hilarious. Facebook tells me I've got 1 person on. Yeah, I can see 4 or 5 of you have commented. So, yeah, they are pretty cards. It's by Ginger Kelly, which I think is a great name. The artwork inside them is phenomenal. Okay, so in case you're picking in the future, please do put a number down, even if you're watching on repeat, because that gives me an idea of what's coming up for people during the week. So number 1 was the temptation card. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. The fairies say you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. That was card number 1. Card number 2, Kay. Oh, it's beautiful. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Got 2 badgers on it. I used to have badgers at the old house. But I've not seen any evidence of the badgers over here. I mean, they're bound to be in the Atlantic oak forest. Number 3, which I got and most of you got as well. Oh, tree wisdom. The tree dryad, so the tree spirit, will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights into answers through the sound it makes. So interesting. I'm really feeling the call to go for a walk this week in the oak forest, because I haven't done it for a few months now. It's a bit of a steep climb. But, yeah, talk to the trees this week. A lot of us were getting. So, actually the skull is too heavy for me to lift up. So just my back fixed. Bear with. I'll see if I can get... Unfortunately, I asked Ringus to bring the skull through, and he put it on the sofa rather than on the floor, which is where I normally put the big skulls because I can handle them and navigate them. Right, I've got Furanta on my lap. Can you see Furanta?